Hey everybody, hopefully you have watched all the videos. If you have not, please go back and watch them. I know it is a pain in the butt. I have been there. At first it does seem that way, but you will appreciate it because you will not be making false assumptions throughout the course if you take the time to watch them thoroughly with the study guide right there with you. So print out the study guide, which is right here. Let me highlight it for you. Print that out so you have the questions with you as I'm saying them, right? Also have the syllabus with you right there, so you can click this gentleman's face right here, or you can click that link. It'll take you to the same place. They complement each other, so some of the information is just in the video, some of it is just in the syllabus. The questions will guide you to where. So you have to have both with you so you can look and read and learn about that. With that said, a couple of things to keep in mind. Well, here is the orientation exam. If you are not opening up this in Blackboard, what will happen, right now I don't have it set up in Lockdown Browser, but I will. But if I were to try to begin this, and again, it's right here, it's a pain in the butt that they do it this way, but that's the way they do it, so it's just good to know it. You got to click this link right here. You open it on up, you click there. But what will happen is if you do this, there will be a box asking you for a password. If you can't click begin, what that indicates is that you are not in Lockdown Browser. So you need to you have to download the software, which I've conveniently made possible right there for you. If you have problems, I will also, hold on a second. I have just put in this right here, STC support staff and chat link. If you click that, let's see, it should open on up. Yes, there you go. So you can contact them as well. Let me put their phone number in there as well. Okay, sorry, vegging out there. Okay, STC support staff chat link and distance education help desk information. You'll click there and there's their information right there. So utilize those resources. If you have technical problems, you can contact me, but I don't know what the problem is. I'm not trained in this. Those people over there are very helpful. Now, at the beginning of the semester, they might be very busy. Don't hesitate to call them back. I've talked to them. They don't perceive it as being rude or pushy. Be respectful, certainly. You don't want to be rude for the sake of being rude. They are there to make sure that your job is seamless. It's just that we serve a large number of students, and so they might be receiving a lot of calls, and it's difficult for them to get back to you. Call back, though. Insist on your education, politely and respectfully. But yeah, use that phone number if you have any problems, or the chat link if you have any problems. They'll be able to tell you what your Java needs to be, because it's always changing, right? What browser might be having problems at that moment. So sometimes Chrome has problems, sometimes Internet Explorer, sometimes Firefox. So it's best if you have all of the browsers right there at your disposal, if at all possible, right? Take the time to do that, and try and make sure you're getting at it early. Don't put this off. If you put it off, then you will lend yourself to the vulnerable situation where it's too late, right? It's gone past the due date, and you're calling, and everybody else has done that too, and you're calling, and you can't get through because everybody else put it off at the last moment. So don't be one of those people. Do it early. If you do have problems, you can address that and probably get in a lot sooner than anybody else. Okay, with the other thing I want to keep in mind, let's open up the exam. Okay, the exam will be 120 minutes long, roughly translated. That's exactly 2 hours. So you have 2 hours to complete it. If you don't get it completed in 2 hours, it will close on you. You must earn a 100% on the exam. I do not want you having any false assumptions. You are physically going to have to type the information. This is not true or false. This is not multiple choice guess, right? This is you doing the work with your study guide. The study guide will, the exact same questions on the study guide will appear on this exam. Again, make sure you're opening it in Lockdown Browser. Let's see. The exam. You could, but so you must earn 100%, but you could take it as many times as you need to. I personally have to grade it, and between June 1st and June 3rd, I will be sitting by my computer typing away and grading away. And so I will get to it probably pretty soon, so check back in the grade book to see what your grade is. And if you do need to take it again, take it again. If you don't complete it by June 3rd, you risk the possibility of being dropped from the course. I've seen just too many students getting Fs for the semester, and I'm not going to allow that to happen to any of my students. I'm here to make sure you succeed in it, but if you're not willing to succeed, I know that doesn't apply to you personally, but for the people that might not be viewing this video, I don't want anybody to fail. You are going to do great because you're watching this video. Okay, the exam expires June 3rd, 11:59 p.m. Don't wait till the last moment. You are going to need at least a solid hour, if not more. So if you are going to wait till the last moment, make sure you begin at 10 o'clock. I don't advise that at all, though. Watch the videos June 1st and take the exam as soon as possible right after that, right, with your study guide. Make sure you're writing down the questions. If you missed the deadline, contact me as soon as possible at robertkennedyhistoryteacher@gmail.com. If I fail to respond to you back within 24 hours, please email me. It's never my intention to ignore you. It's not why I'm here. But I might get inundated with a lot of emails. I'm teaching many classes this semester, and so yours could get lost in the shuffle. So email me back, all right? You can email me back sooner too, but at the absolute latest, 24 hours. Okay, that's it. Take care. Bye-bye.